the median test, you got two groups. Dependent variables at least ordinal. You're looking at whether the groups have equal medians or not. So, procedure, analyze. Then we go to non-parametric tests. Then we go to legacy dialogues. Now we come to k-independent samples. That's where we want to be. Click on that. And this box comes up. And I think the default will be just checking this box, but we want median checked. And in this box we put our dependent variables. Notice what I put in there. I put in ordinal data, metric data, and ordinal data. It's got to be at least ordinal data that you're going to look at medians. And they came from this list over here. And over here I put in the, let's put this in so you can see it. I've got to put in a variable that's got two categories, sex. Now notice when you put this in there, it's got question marks. You must know what the two codes are for the sex variable. So you have to hit define range, and you say, okay, well, the ones are for males, and the twos are for females, and we're ready to go. And we just hit okay, and we're going to get three median tests. You can put in as many DVs as you want. You can only put in one IV at a time. Okay, this is one of our uglier tests in terms of interpreting things. Nice thing about it is that it has no issues of validity as long as you've got ordinal data in your DV. You want to look for your p-values. Usually they're at the bottoms of your test statistics box. So here's our p-values. All these p-values are less than 0.10, which means that what? We're going to reject that all the medians are equal. We're saying all the medians are not equal for each of our two sexes. So what we're saying is, up here, where this is our dependent variable, that sex has an effect on your median score. Now, if you want to interpret this, first of all, it says greater than the median. Well, what's the median for text, for market research text? Come across here, and the median is 2. Now, remember, what's the value on market research text? It was a 1, a 2, or a 3. A 1 was easy, a 2 was medium, a 3 was difficult. This is greater than 2 here, so this has to be 3. It's got to be a 3. This is less than or equal to the median, so it's got to be a 1 or a 2 in this row. So I know the top row is the 3 group, which is the difficult. They think it's the text is difficult. Who's more likely to think it's difficult? Well, you got 30 out of 22 in this group, 6 out of 30 out of 52, 6 out of 40 in this group. You can get the percentage here if you want, like a crosstab. And you can know the highest percentage is going to be where, left or right. I'm going to hit the left. So males are going to be more likely to think that the text is what? Difficult or easy? Difficult. That's really the way to interpret this. Higher percentage here for males in 3 categories. Now for diff easy, same ball game. We got to find what the median is for this section. For the median shown here is a 4. Remember, what's the range of values on diff easy? 1 to 7. So this is greater than 4. What values are these? 5, 6, 7. This is 5, 6, 7. This is less than or equal to the median, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 5, 6, 7. This is a group that thinks the class is easy. Who's more likely to think the class is easy? Is it males or females?
Males.
It's like males. None of the females thought that way. A very small percentage of the males thought that way. So that's our interpretation for this one. Grade on the midterm. This is a tricky one. Go back to page 143. Look at this. Page 143. Grade of the midterm. This is a B or better was a code 1. A code 2 was less than B. So notice the low number means the high grade. So basically my median is what? Let's go back to the median is a 1. Greater than the median, this has got to be a 2. So this is the low grade category, and this is the 1. This is the high grade category. So, well, this is not asking the fair one. This is the, my grade in the first midterm was B or better, less than B. Right, so the code, the one here, less, this is the group that thinks that, see, less than, let's do that again. One. Let's say go to one. So what's a one mean? B or better, is that right? Yeah, B or better. So who got the B or better? Looks like it's more likely that it was the males. You can convert this to a percentage, 44 over 52, and this is 28 over 46. So the males go are more likely to get a B or better. So again, you've got to, make sure you know what this, how this variable was originally coded and interpreted from the original coding. Questions? Okay, that's your median test. Next test.